Hey everybody, it's your boy Nerdicane. Just got back from Zoo Atlanta, and this is Port of Earth number 6. Man, there are some fat people and some fat kids at the zoo. You know, I had an idea. The zoo, based on your BMI, the higher your BMI, the zoo should be, the ticket to the zoo should cost less. So if you're like massively obese, you should just get in free, but you have to walk the zoo. Like, you can't buy a scooter, you can't get in a wheelchair, you have to walk it. Because, man, there's some people, and Zoo Atlanta's kind of got hills all throughout it, so if you can hoof that, that's good exercise. If seeing a gorilla wrestling another gorilla can get you to walk up those hills, I think that, but, you know, that's me digressing on just common sense things that could make people healthier. But this is Port of Earth, or as I like to call it, the series I refuse to give up on, because I really want this to be good. I think it's been good. I've enjoyed it so far. Last issue was kind of meh. This issue is like the action issue. Once again, it starts off really well. I like this type of storytelling. It starts off with sort of an interview, this interview narrative, and these things that are mentioned in this interview set up things that you deal with in the issue. Like this guy, there's a revelation about this guy that you go, oh, I did not expect that. Or no, sorry, the other guy. This guy, that they kind of reveal something about him and you're like, whoa, that came out of left field. So we get back and it's like a fight. This assassin is trying to take out the consortium guys, and something tells me that he's not exactly the bad guy. These aren't exactly the good guys. And somewhere in the middle is like a huge, wide gray area. So I think this is like, things are not what they seem to be in this book. And that's what's kept me going, is the mystery. I want to see what's up with these ports, what's up with the aliens, what's up with the consortium, what's up with the, I think they're called the ESA, the governing body of these security guys, why they act the way they act. And I think we're going to see a little more of that. This is just action. This is a big firefight, and I'm not going to show you all of it. Just going to skip a couple pages because there's not a whole lot going on in it. Just skipped a couple pages, but I still think this is cool. They have kind of like a running gunfight going up the building to see what's the assassin gets onto the transport of the consortium, which is going to the port to get the hell out of here, and he winds up getting on that. And then this whole page is sort of like, this page is like an entire page and a half is used to commandeer the helicopter and fly away following that, which under normal circumstances a comic could do that in like maybe 3-4 panels. This one takes a lot more. Yeah, now that I see when there's just 6, okay, good. So, as I've said before, I'm looking at this and I'm kind of like scaling out how my book, the books that I write, the comic books that I write, should be scaled. Like what you can do. I've been writing it to where it's had like just 6 panels, so it seems like I'm on the right track. Like I said, I've only finished one comic book. It's a Star Wars story and it'll never get made. So yeah. But I'm just gonna do a quick one on this because there's not a whole lot of story, but there's some important story things. There's some important points to these guys' background that I think are pretty interesting, and they're gonna set up some poops about to go down in the next issue, because they take this and they're taking this helicopter out to the port. And if you remember, humans are not allowed on the port, aliens are not supposed to go onto the ground, but you see the aliens keep sneaking out onto the grounds for some reason. As this one says, this is them on the thing, and yeah, they're about to stumble onto some crap, which is why I'm still interested in this. I still want to read this. Zach Kaplan he's kind of made nice with the fans. He kind of backlashed against the move the needle thing because he didn't really understand it. He's busy, writing comic books. He's not a Twitter warrior like Dan Slott or like Mark Waid used to be before he had to nuke all of his social media. So yeah, he's not a bad guy. I really think you guys should go out and move the needle with this one. It's a good story altogether. If you can pick it up on a trade, I think volume 1 of the trade paperback has hit. That would be a good way to buy it, because it would probably be, this is a very small circulation. This, as I look on Comic-Con, this isn't selling as well as I think it should, because I don't know, just poor circulation. I don't see a whole lot of advertisement for it. I see more advertisement in the book for itself than I do in other comic books and other publications from Image Comics or Top Cow. So, but yeah, that's my recommendation. You know, I learned from DNC the other day that the magic time length for the YouTube algorithm is about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to start making my reports, my comic book reviews about 10 minutes. This one's not gonna make it. I just ticked six minutes. This one's not gonna do it. I'm not gonna just jabber at you guys for another 4 minutes. I'm not gonna do that to you. But there you go. There's credit where credit's due. I think they're all doing a good job, and I think Zach Kaplan is. I think he's a cool guy. He's just in a bad. He's a nice shark. Well, he's a nice fish in a shark tank. So he has to act like a shark. So if you're a writer and you're at Image Comics, which is basically Top Cow Image, you kind of have to toe the line and say, oh no, DNC, screw that guy, screw all of his racist, sexist, homophobe followers, screw them. I think that's the situation, because, you know, just reading this, like I said before, in this was at one point, this was an allegory for immigration in Europe, and I'm interested. It's kind of gotten away from that. I think they said their message and moved on. I'm interested to see where this goes, because I think this is like some sort of invasion staging ground. Oh yeah, well no, I'm not going to spoil it. There's stuff in here that makes you go, oh, something's going down out there, but I'm not going to spoil it. That's the end of my review. Thanks for watching. I'm Nerdarcane. You can hit me here. You can hit me on Twitter. Tell me what you think. Yeah, tell me what you think. If you've read this, if you like it. I'm always game for talking in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit subscribe, and have a good day.